Welcome to Dodgers Daily. Casey Porter here. So glad you decided to tune in. Fans, today we have probably my favorite player in the system. I think you guys all know that if you followed Dodgers Daily at all in the last 4 or 5 years. One Mr. James Outman. James, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me on.
Okay, man, so we're here at AAA Oklahoma City. You've been to the highest of highs. You've been back down to AAA. You've been that up-down deal. So the first question I wanted to ask you, you are a big-time positive thinker, moving forward, not living in the past. So how do you keep that from happening being down in AAA?
I just keep telling myself my job is to play baseball no matter where I'm at. So, whether that's in LA or in Oklahoma City, the job is still the same. And got to get in the box, still the same game, still 90-foot bases. So just play my game and take every day one day at a time and just play.
You've had nothing but high-level success at every level you had. You had high-level success your first time through the major leagues. As every rookie does, you hit that dip, and then we're back here in AAA. So if I were to ask you, what's the difference between the offensive James Outman in AAA and the offensive James Outman at the major league level? What would you say with that?
Well, I hit in a different spot in the lineup,
right?
Which is, it's still, the same at bat, more or less, but it's very different. But I don't know. I mean, my goal is always the same. It's always move the line. It's really simple as that.
Yeah. So the adjustments in the offseason, are you trying to flatten your swing? Would that be accurate?
Mm-hmm.
Can you take us, not getting into the weeds too much, but can you take us to that a little bit?
Yeah, we're just trying to be a little bit more directional, be in line, and give myself more time to hit the ball, be in the zone longer. In the spring training, it was trying to take the barrel from like here and like flatten it out like this, and I just felt like I wasn't really getting on time too much, so we eliminated the leg kick about a month ago now or so, and I'm doing kind of like a abbreviated toe tap no stride kind of thing now, just to make the timing a little bit more consistent, make me grounded longer.
So how do you feel like your swing's at right now, timing and all that?
Good. I really like it a lot. I'm still like, there's weeks where it's like, oh, this is perfect, and then there's weeks where it's like, okay, I still need to iron out a few things because it is like fairly different, but I like where it's at, really.
So one thing I noticed about you, I watch you on TV. Of course, I don't get to go to LA from Oklahoma, but I do get to come here. I see you on TV at a major league game. I see you on a Tuesday in front of maybe 2,000 people and no atmosphere whatsoever. And it's the same James Outman every time you see him. How do you get in that same mindset every time?
Same game.
Yeah.
Same game. Trying to win. That's the name of the game.
Yeah. So every time I talk to you, I like to ask the same question. You are a big-time athlete. You're a linebacker in high school. Played for Reggie at Sac State. Great athlete. There, used it for your defensive abilities, offensive also. So kind of the battle between too many analytics versus still being an athlete. Where are we at in that process?
I feel like it's always gonna go up and down. Sometimes you need to get a little analytical. Sometimes you need to just go out and play. But I'd say for the most part, it's been a lot simpler. My mindset, just go out, play, focus on being on time, and letting the athleticism work.
So one thing you said to me last time, it was off the record, obviously. Well, it wasn't off the record, but we weren't talking on an interview, was that you don't have time to waste bandwidth in your brain about anything other than what's moving forward. Where did you learn that, and how's that helped you, and what does that mean to you?
I don't know. It's just the game is like, it's so fast once it starts. It's fans might say like, oh, the game's slow and stuff, but it's like when the pitcher lets go of the ball, the game is really fast. There's a lot of moving parts. So I just think like we've been playing the game so long, like your instincts know what to do. So like the more thoughts you have clouding your brain, the more slow it's going to make you. It's going to slow you down more. So just like be athletic and play, honestly.
Yeah. One thing that always has been a calling card for you, going all the way back, we mentioned Reggie at Sac State, has been your defense. It's been fantastic every single day, and it can go on the road, it can travel every day. So talk about the work you put in and the pride you take in your defense.
Yeah, I mean, a long time ago, I can't even remember who said this. I think a bunch of people have said this, but it's like your bat will get you to the big leagues, your glove will keep you in the big leagues.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things. Like, I want to be the best all-around player I can be, and that's on the other side of the ball included. So, it's pretty simple. Like, I just want to be good. there's nothing really to it other than
Yeah.
like I just want to be as good of a baseball player as I can be. So if my glove can get better, which I feel like it always can, like your swing can always
Sure.
get better, your glove can always get better, your arm can always get stronger, your base running can always get better, you can always get faster. So it's just I just want to be the best all-around player I could be.
So right now, you get the call up tomorrow. What things do you think you're doing consistently enough offensively to be a consistent major leaguer?
I feel like I'm taking each bat right now one at bat at a time, which has been helping a lot. And you have an at bat that doesn't go the way you want it to. You're probably gonna have a lot more of those than the other way around.
Yeah.
So just taking it each one at a time and learning from the last one, but not diving too much into it is kind of the big key.
Yeah, absolutely. And then again, you're back with Henny. He's a baller, man. I mean, he makes you ball out. He's just an awesome manager for this level. So talk about what it's like getting to play with somebody with such high energy.
It's good. He always wants to win. Not that any other coach doesn't, but
right.
he always wants to have his foot on the gas, and it's fun playing for a manager like that.
James Outman, appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Thank you.